Hello YouTube, this is Nocti, and I'm going to show you guys how to install my Modpack to where you can be able to get on the server that's included and be able to play around with the rest of us. So first off, you have to have Minecraft. From there, the Modpack itself is actually going to be user restricted, meaning that I will allow you to be able to play only if I know you, pretty much, but I might end up opening that up to where public can be able to access it as well. So here is how you're going to do it. What you need to do is, first off, you need to have Minecraft, like I said, and then you need to download Minecraft Forge. Now the version that you need to get is going to be 1.7.10, so what you're going to do is you go to the link in the description for Forge. I'm going to put that there. What you want to do is to have a look and find Minecraft 1.7. Where'd it go? Okay, hide that. Minecraft 1.7.10 right here. It depends on how you want to be able to get to it, or how you want to be able to do it. If you're running a Mac or a Linux, you're going to want to use Universal. If you're using Mac, I guess jar also works, but for this, we're going to go ahead, we're going to use Windows, because that's what I'm running. So once you get this, you just download from server, and what you want to do is save the file. Once you save the file, it'll be in your downloads folder, and then you're going to want to run the program. So we'll go ahead and run. Okay, and you'll have the little window that pops up, so click install client. Make sure that down here it's going to have your user app data roaming.minecraft, because this is going to be the easiest way to be able to access it. So what you'll do is you'll click OK. I'm not going to, since I already have Minecraft Forge installed, so I don't need to do that. So once you do that, first thing you want to do is go to your Minecraft, and you need to come down here, and under profile it'll have your profile name, and then it'll have another option that says Forge. So what you want to do is select Forge and then click play. You have to run Forge one time before you can install any mods, because it'll generate all of the needed and necessary folders and files in your .minecraft file. So once you do that, I don't need to do that. Once you do that, I'll be able to send you the link, or I will link it in the description. The Minecraft Modpack is going to be set up for my personal Google Drive. So right click on that, let's see, click download. Can't scan for viruses, we'll download it anyway. It's a modpack.zip. You can open it with 7-zip or WinRAR or any other sort of anything like that. You save file. And move it over to my window. There we go. And these are going to be all of the things that you have included in this. So open up mods. There's a whole bunch of. Actually, that needs to be deleted because we don't need weather. So I'll end up taking that off. We took it off of the server, so I'll make sure that I get this updated as well. We went ahead and took off world edit and a couple of other things. So we'll just I'll have a look and see how I have the server set up, and I'll just give you guys the basic minimum, so that way you're not having to download extra files that you aren't going to be able to use. So once you download this, just kind of maybe set it to the side, because we're going to use that here in a minute. Next, what you're going to want to do is you can do this one of two ways. You have to open your app data and your roaming. So here's a way you can do it. You go into your file explorer, and you can do %appdata %, and it should search for it. Just usually takes longer than the next method we're going to try, but this one's tried and true. Next method you could use is by going to your Windows logo, click search, app data %, and it'll pop up a little thing right here. You just click it and it'll pull up your roaming folder, and you'll have a whole bunch of different folders. We need to find .minecraft. So once we have installed Minecraft Forge, you should see some things pop up. You'll have your mods. Most notably, you'll have mods in here, the folder called mods. And so what you're going to want to do is open up that folder, and you're going to just click and drag, select all of this, and click and drag it on over. So once you do that, it'll take a little while, but once you get all the mods in, it should be ready to launch Minecraft again. Now, there is also another thing, is I know you guys are going to be messaging me and sending comments on the YouTube on you cannot find the server IP, or you're asking for the server IP. This is a pretty simple fix. I actually included a servers.dat, which includes the server IP and the server name. So what you would have to do is click and drag this on over here. Now let's see, do I have anything in bin? No, you guys aren't going to need that. You guys aren't going to need config. So all you're going to need is the mods and the servers.dat. And once you put all of that into your mods folder, you can go ahead and exit out of that window. We'll close that down, and then you'll run your Minecraft again. You want to make sure it's under Forge still, and down at the bottom it'll say ready to play Minecraft 1.7.10 Forge, and then it'll give the Forge version as well, and just click play. So once you do that, it's going to it's going to download all of the launch parameters that it's going to need in order to be able to run the program. And so we will sit here and wait for it to load. And honestly, this is a pretty simple fix. It's if you are new to any sort of Modpack design or any sort of modding whatsoever for Minecraft, you can get this done pretty easily. If not, then, well, it's still pretty easy, especially with this little walkthrough. You just have to wait for it to load all of the mods and everything. Usually takes a little bit. So once it's finished downloading all the mods, it's going to pop up, and how you'll know the mods are loaded is you'll see a little thing called mods right here, and there should be some sort of an entity that follows your mouse over here, kind of like your character does over here. It'll be an entity or a monster or a mob of some sort. So once you do that, you should just be able to click multiplayer, and the server will pop up. It'll take a little bit to load, and then it'll say request.apache and however many players out of 30. And from there, you should be able to jump on, connect server, logging in, and there you go. And that is how to install my Modpack and get us in to be able to play on this server. Alright?